Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bounty Blue, and I'm back for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, episode 14, season 5 review. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so episode starts where I left off last episode with Life and Carly. Okay, and he pops out this big ass fake ring and says it's a promise ring, a promise that you'll never find another nigga like me. And I'm like, I hope not. Didn't it look like he painted his hair on like the Jacksons be doing? Didn't it look like that's what that was? Nigga, you don't have any hair anymore and you don't want to let it go. How am I supposed to have respect for you? As a black man. Huh? How am I supposed to have respect for you when your eyes go all the way up here? So it's not like you would look weird. You probably would look better. Okay, you need to do something about that skin issue you got popping. That looked like the results of a drug problem, but I'm not about to judge you, okay? Look, all I know is you was down bad for the way you played Carly. I'm act like I feel bad for Carly. Hold up. I cannot believe you played her like that, okay? You seen that bitch fall dead to the floor, okay? And then she following behind you, running behind you with no shoes on, talking about life. Can we work this out? I am sick and tired of this double standard. Oh my God, Life, you never gave me a chance. You never gave me a chance to fix it. You was doing you. And he like, but you can never be my wife because you too busy out here trying to thot and bop. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with you, Carly. I didn't been with you for a whole year and a half, bitch. Okay? I can't do nothing for you, man. That's it. That's all. That's it. Okay? And that was the end of that. And Carly gonna act like she was really hurt. And I'm like, did y'all rehearse this? Did you rehearse? Did you practice your lines? Because you're a terrible fucking actress, Carly. Okay? Y'all just settle the fuck down, okay? Anyway, so Arian is in the studio with D. Smith. And D. Smith does what most producers do that are good producers. I couldn't get a producer to give me a fucking vocal coach that would actually come there and be there when I was in the studio all the time with my friends. Okay? But once I did, do my vocal lessons. Y'all know I took vocal lessons for years. And I still don't do anything with it. I practice. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even matter. It sometimes ain't for nobody. It's sometimes it's just for me to know that I'm doing it right. You know what I'm saying? For me to sometimes be in here and surprise, this dude over here. I be singing, huh, B? You can't just, you think people can see you?
What?
Huh? I need you to say.
Huh?
I be singing, nigga. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Now. Answer the question, goddammit. So, like I said, D. Smith, and I saying her neck tattoos bring the vocal coach in, and the vocal coach gets right on it. Ooh, or whatever he did. And she was like, oh. And then she wasn't that bad. I'm playing. But she didn't have she couldn't do what he was doing, is what I'm saying. The openness, the control, of course. But really, like, you could hear that she probably never sung like that. When you have vocal coaches, they teach you like classical voice, which is a lot larger and a lot more open than R&B singing. And for somebody that's been, oh my God, I've been into this all my life. How do you have not ever taken vocal lessons? How have you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that's the smallest thing that you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's the smallest thing you could do is try to become good at it. And they bring you one and you act all fucking scared and act offended. This was the first time I was totally on D. Smith's side. You want somebody to baby you through this shit, and that's not how we do this. I do this for a living, bitch. Okay, I need to have the possibility of making money off your ass before I just be sitting up here spending all my studio time here helping you when I can be helping a paying artist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's established. Somebody's gonna come in here and sing this shit in about 4 takes and we done. Okay? You, on the other hand, I gotta turn the lights off, light a fucking candle, light some incense, let you listen to Erykah Badu first so you can get your calm together, and then hope that you get in there and do your shit. I've done this. That's how I'm telling you, I've done this. And you really have to go ahead and take the vocal lessons first, because you're not gonna be able to assess your voice in reality. Okay? When you don't know how to sing, you hear what you want to hear. But when you learn how to sing, you learn to hear. Like that's why y'all, I can hear my fuck ups. I know when I fuck something up because I can hear it, and I hate it. That's why I be wanting to sing all the time, because I am very judgy on myself. If I don't like how I sound, I'm not putting it up. If I feel like I could have done one part better, I'm not fucking putting it up. That's just how I feel about it. And when I'm in videos, I just be joking around. So whatever it sound like, that's what it sound like. It's kind of like, you know, this is me doing my live shit and it get put up because I'm not about to edit it. Okay? Anyway, I just say I know I fucked up, my bad, moving along. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want from me? But anyway, Arian runs because she wasn't prepared for it. She feels like, you know, D. Smith was being shady. And I think she might have been being shady, but she was still right. Sometimes shady bitches be right. Most of the time. Shady bitches be right. Anyway, y'all, so Jock and Mama D, she in the studio and in that order, bitch, okay, shaking that hip a little bit too hard. I'm like, bitch, I thought your lower back was hurting. Why is you like twerking that hip extra hard? You need your lower back to twerk that hip that hard, Mama D. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. She in the studio with cuz Young Jock, and Jay Nix comes in with, you know, his head and no neck and little body. And I'm just like, what's wrong with him? I feel like we making fun of him and then we gonna find out he got some type of disorder and then everybody gonna feel bad. I'm gonna need for people when they come on these reality shows to let us know ahead of time if they have any ailments that we shouldn't be making fun of, okay? Because some people just look fucking funny. That's just what it is. Some niggas look funny. And we can make fun of y'all because y'all just look funny. But we can't be making fun of people with actual disorders and shit. That's just not right. Anyway, that's fucked up, man. No, it's the truth. Anyway, so y'all, Jay Nix coming there and they kind of have this like stupid ass standoff, like somebody's actually upset that Amber got fucked by Jock. I'm not even about to go through all the theatrics of this bullshit because it was obvious from jump that he wouldn't be mad. I mean, any other nigga would have snatched that bitch up and like hit her or something, or at least choked her up. It definitely wouldn't have went down like that if he actually gave a fuck, okay? So they come up with the genius idea to invite Tiara to Amber's event that she's having for her makeup line. Okay, that's what she been saving all her stripper money for. And look, let me tell you something, bitch. I'm glad you got you a side hustle because you need to hurry up and get a side hustle because your face is gone. And once your body is gone, then it's all gone. And ain't nobody gonna be paying for that, bitch. Okay? Like, I don't know who told you that Tiara was a downgrade, but they lied to you. Okay? They lied to you. That bitch is so much of an upgrade. Jock didn't know what to do with himself when he saw her walk in. He was like, oh, look at Tiara. Like, he wasn't like, oh, look at her titties. No, he was like, oh, look at Tiara. And you out here with your fucking bubblegum titties all in everybody's face and shit. And I'm just like, I can't deal with the Ambers of the world, okay? Like, this specific Amber, she was just making me tired. But the thing that pissed me off about Tiara is you want to act like you got so much fucking sense, bitch. Why the fuck you was the first one to throw something? That wasn't your event. You know good and goddamn well you didn't need to be there. And your revenge was just showing up, bitch. You didn't even need to say anything. So for you to say something, then throw something, bitch, you was a hood rat. And nobody needs to take your ass anyway either since you don't know how to act. Like, sometimes, bitch, you can just stand there and be cute and people could be hurt. You ain't asked that word. Anyway, y'all, so y'all, it's the sadness. Bambi sit down with Tammy because Tammy need help moving out of the house because my girl's separating. Okay, and I am really hurt by this, okay? Now, we all knew this was going on because bitches can't never have chill. Bitches always got to get on Instagram and take sneak pictures of niggas sleeping and post them on Instagram and be like, I'm fucking your man and at you in it. And I'm like, bitch, ain't no good gonna come to you. Like I was saying, okay? I didn't give a fuck. Y'all, that fucking phone call fucked me up. Anyway, y'all, so I feel like, I feel bad for Tammy and Waka. I hope they get back together. I feel like Waka always tries to act like he has so much sense, but then he still does dumb shit. Okay, and I understand you on the road, and that mean, you know, and people are throwing vagina at you, and you just cannot resist all this vagina being thrown at you. But I just want you to recall and remember that condoms are only 99.9%. Was it 99.8? Something. Either way, not 100% accurate. And enough bitches can have a strong enough infection to completely muster your dick, nigga. And let's just be real. The real reason you probably can't deal with being with her and you out here horning in these streets is because you probably can't give her a baby. and you feel some type of way about that. And I'm sure it makes you feel like a big man to fuck as many women as you possibly can, knowing that the one thing that really makes you a man, you can't accomplish with the woman you love. So instead of adopting, doing in vitro fertilization, or whatever the fuck else y'all could do, you rather be out here hoeing around and breaking a heart and all of that shit. That's just my guesstimation, but I could be wrong. Anyway, y'all, so K Michelle wants to know where D. Smith and Betty Idol's receipts are as far as this music game is concerned, because she out here working her ass off, okay? And Arian comes to her with the crying and, oh, my life, everything has been happening to me, so I couldn't get into the music like I wanted to. Oh, my God, but I am doing it this time. I am taking care of myself. All right, bitch, all right. You can stop crying. All right, bitch. I'm going to let you shadow me for a couple of days, and we'll see how this goes. So Arian shadows K Michelle, and she finally has her little performance. And K Michelle, bitch, I need for you to hurry up and get that shit sucked out your ass quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's too much. It's too much. From the back, bitch, that don't even look right, okay? I love you. I'm telling you this because I love you. And you know you need to do this, but you're taking your time for some reason. Get that shit out of your ass, K Michelle. Whatever surgeon you gotta go to, get that shit together, okay? Because it's taken away from you, and that's just ridiculous. It's a fucking, just a distraction from how, you know, talented you are and what you could truly be out here doing if you didn't have, you know, a whole other old lady's ass attached to your body. Anyway, so she shadowed her and she had her performance, and she got like the outfit she had on is what made me notice it so much. But we all know K Michelle work her ass off, okay? And we all know that K Michelle's out there doing her thing. Y'all know I support the bitch. I buy all the albums, okay? And that last one is my shit, okay? And I know the words just like everybody that was in that concert. So understand me when I say I love K Michelle. So I was like, why you gonna play Arian like that? Gonna leave her out there in front the concert hall? Like, just left her out there by her lonesome. That was fucked up, Kay. You was in a car. You was in a black car with security guards. You couldn't call the bitch first before you left? That was wrong. That was so wrong. But I felt like you was tired of dealing with her. And I feel like Arian is full of shit. Because you too old and you be around too many people that can give you these opportunities for you to be playing pussy about this music, bitch. Like I don't even know what to tell you. You're around all these people. If you really had the talent, somebody would have hopped on that shit already, okay? Like, somebody would have tried to put you on already. So Stevie J has his pool party. And y'all, Nikki Baby is there. Her and her ass came, and her, you know, cheek fillers and shit. And she came with Lil Fizz, okay? And Jocelyn is, you know, really into this threesomes thing popping. So she feeling all on Nikki and, you know, taking shots off her ass. And yeah, it's all very titillating, whatever. Jocelyn and Stevie are still not together, okay? And he invited Dime to piss Jocelyn off, but she's just looking at the peasants like, you know, whatever, you raggedy bitches. And Carly is there. And Carly plops her ass down to tell Dime what happened with life and pops out that fake ass ring. But of course, Dime is like, girl, look, you know that ring probably fake. Y'all, you know, you try to love your parents. You know, you really do, okay? But when your mama helped you move in your house, and she done been to your house 11 times since you've been living there, and she still got to call you and interrupt your goddamn video to ask you how to get to your house, it's hard to have patience. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm trying to be a good daughter. Anyway, y'all, so Carly tells them what happened with the raggedy ass fake ring. Ain't nobody worrying about that. And then she goes to Tiara and tells her that she was fucking Scrappy. And of course, Tiara is taken aback like, Lil Scrappy? My baby daddy. If ain't this about a bitch. So then Carly proceeds to read a text message in which Tiara was probably venting to her about, you know, her relationship with Scrap, and saying that, you know, she is moved on to Jay Nix now. You know, she's trying to move on with her life. Instead of listening to that as a girlfriend, you listening to that as an old yamp ass bitch and go and use that as a okay to fuck him. Which is why Tiara was trying to fuck you up and threw your, you know, your Celine bag, real or fake, whatever, into the pool. And I don't know what the fuck Dime was doing, because it looked like Dime was throwing a drink on Tiara too. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? If you don't go sit your fucking, really, you cotton candy head bitch, go sit down somewhere. Please get another hair color, Dime. Fuck, I can't deal, y'all. I cannot deal. So then Dime goes to speak to Chanel Benacor, okay? And, you know, she's like, oh, you happy to be here with me and my husband, bitch? You know, you and your peasantry, bitch, you happy to be here with me and my husband? And she like, but that's not your husband, though. He just said that's not your, you know, he just said y'all not married. And, you know, she like, oh, we not married? And Stevie ain't say shit. And I was like, oh, you old weak ass nigga. Talking all that yin yang in the confessionals and shit. But as soon as she asked you, was y'all married, you know, I ain't say we wasn't married. And for some reason, Jessica feels like they about to fight. So she starts running like a fucking linebacker trying to get to Jocelyn and Dawn, old messy ass. I really want Dawn to like just poof pow and disappear, okay? She is like the worst like representation of women. Like women that pimp other women annoy the fuck out of me. And Dawn is one of them grimy, creepy ass bitches, okay? And I don't like her. So, like, yeah, I whatever. But, you know, Jocelyn go get in the pool and shake her ass and act like ain't nothing wrong. And I'm just like, I'm bored. Whatever. Yeah, y'all. Tammy has her swimsuit, you know, fashion show. And it was beautiful, y'all. It was nice. Okay, everybody likes Tammy's swimsuits. I want to get one myself. And Waka wasn't there, but he called Deb and told her that she needs to go and support Tammy. And so, you know, for some reason, Deb didn't want to go at first, but Deb showed up late, you know what I'm saying, with her silver Jerry curl popping for you bitches, okay? And they had like a little talk in the back at the end of the fashion show. And she just was basically crying and saying she's not ready to deal with them breaking up and what that means for their family. So she was just really saddened by it. And it was just sad because, like, they both started to cry. And I was like, damn, I feel like I'm about to cry. You know, it hurt. It hurt when you be trying to, like, not cry. And it hurt right here. That's what it felt like, y'all. That's what it felt like right here in my throat. And then Scrappy called himself trying to get the band back, you know what I'm saying? Because he just wanted to be there to support and get his bitch back, okay? You feels naive me, okay? He was in this thing, all right? And the band was happy to see him, but she wanted him to know that actions speak louder than words, nigga. These roses don't mean nothing, okay? Because what they said, roses really smell like ooh, boo, boo. Yeah, okay? So he need to do more, which is why eventually he'll propose to her because he's ready to make those major moves. And that was everything that happened on Love and Hip Hop. Sorry for all the fucking interruptions. I love y'all, though. Hope y'all enjoyed it. The episode was boring to me, but whatever. Peace out.